Buongiorno, buongiorno. Ah, aspettiamo ancora 5 minuti e poi vediamo di cominciare. Hi Tommy, how you doing? Bye now. Bye now, Tommy. Well, I hope you enjoy your new status. Hi Naya, welcome. You know, Tommy comes to my streams when that Divisagu goes live. No, 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 Tommy, I'll take the mod away from you if you start abusing it. Yeah, he's a giga simp, Noia. Welcome, Nico. You about an hour ago you told me that you would be coming for Eden. Now you're ditching me. That's kind of rude. You fucking liar. Well, I'd say it's about high time we started gaming. Well, off we go. In the middle of nowhere, one of the Crystarium guards is particularly relieved to have found you. Oh, good. Well, unlock hidden first. I'm not waiting for you. Ah, Aurelia. What voice will we give to the anxious Crystarium guard? Well, he is anxious, so... Oh, Aurelia, have you seen Rene? She's been looking for you. Wait here, I'll go and get her. You're fucking cringe, Nico. Thank you, Naya. Good starting. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Now, hold on. I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emmett Selch, I sensed the strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south. in the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. I'll... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Tancred, Orianger, and I have a few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever's causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusions, it would be a good idea to have you there, just in case. So, will you come with us? I wouldn't have it any other way. Why did you do that, Tommy? I mean, I know Realm Reborn is kind of a slog, but I swear, the story is so fucking good. It's so goddamn good. I love this game, mostly because of that. The characters are lovely, every single one of them, and honestly, this game has the best written villains I've ever seen. So honestly, yeah, while you can kind of skim through the dialogues in Realm Reborn, you should... Well, if you can't read, that's a whole other matter, Tommy. But you're writing, so I assume you can read as well. Yeah, well, I mean, you can kind of skim through the first dialogues, it's not a big deal. Actually, you don't need much from Realm Reborn, honestly. You just need... Hi, Shadow, welcome. Welcome, Shadow. You can kind of skim through the dialogues, mostly at the beginning, honestly. Just not much after that, though. But you kind of just need the last 10 levels of quest plus the patches because it's kind of worth building, okay? You have to get attached to those characters and not much more, really. Realm Reborn, it's kind of poorly written, so to speak, and they had some troubles to actually get it underway because of something. We can talk about it later if you want. Thank you, Aurelia. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to Derek in Amareng. Tancred and Urianger should have everything ready by now. Oh, okay. Thank you for the party, Ishtar. No, that's not the right one. This is the right one, and we have to go in Amareng. Well, I hope you enjoy my stream in Romania. ¿Dónde estás? I'm in Amarenga, Nico. I still need to unlock the first raid, to be honest. Sorry guys, I'm still kinda sick-ish. Would you look at them? Oh, look how hot is my husband. Look at him. Ha, Orianger. I'm actually at the beach right now. Oh, so you're watching us in vacation, Tommy? Husband, huh? Yeah, my husband. Look at him. Look how tall and white-haired and astrologian-y he is. Look, he's so hot. God damn. I hope the desert creature didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. I doubt they posed any sort of a challenge to her. Would that I could say the same with confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Well, even in the light that Rin Even if the light that Prince sensed turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Moreover, I should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland posed as severe a threat as any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation. Look at my husband. Look at him. He's so good and hot. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation. Though for lack of more precise means of navigation, we must needs rely on Rin's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the sky slipper ready, Thancred? Old guy has small pee-pee. I doubt that. I mean, we could have Smbrida. Oh, wait. Is the sky slipper ready, Thancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go, aye. Back again to, maybe, if we ask it nicely. May the light guide the shadow. Though the light that's been expunged from Nordvant, the ambient ether of the empty is still corrupted, dangerously so in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. Tis due to its imbalance that the empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable, even a century thereafter. Oh wait, I'm tall and I'm a guys. Say you are a guys, Tommy. You are multiple guys. That's why we're taking every possible precaution. Between the etherometers I've packed and Rin's unique abilities, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuations in our alignment. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that, and we risk becoming sin eaters. Since we still don't know how Chocobos and Amaro will fare in the empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the research at the Min. We found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to work in order. You have a what, Tommy? Excuse me? It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said that he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we bring back from the empty, even though I told him we are not hunting for treasures. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Mordsuk at some point. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Oh, hot big horse. My Chocobo is in front of Rin. No. Mother... you're fucking... Ishtar. Well then, shall we? Depart for the empty. Shadowbringer's hosts are so good. I mean, every host in Final Fantasy is damn good. Yeah, there are horses in this game, but they're mostly like fantastical horses. Like in the first, in R raids, you can get 4 horses, like a fire horse, an ice horse, a air horse, and earth horse, stuff like that, and a unicorn. But that's from another quest line. With a name like the Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look on the lands swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes, it is a chilling sight indeed. There's a deal many things you don't know about this game, but they are all good. I trust me, This game is a masterpiece. This game is a piece of love and passion for both gaming and storytelling. Approximately 9/10 of this world are as this, as late, all but wiped clean. Were it not for the warriors of darkness and Nymphalia. Welcome, Zygo. Rin, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing for it but to keep going, then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've got a few miles ahead of us. She's so cute. Oh, my baby, she's so cute. I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? Wow, well. Oh no, Tom is about to leave us. No, it's waking up. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Long have I strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set the terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Nymphalia vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had, and she won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, 'tis. The possibility cannot be denied, though it is often said that destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Erin, knowest thou of what I speak? The power to shape the power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature, for what was once shattered may be forged anew. That's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Eden. Utopia is Fae, a most auspicious title. Now that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple tents, on the off chance, but pitching the damn things is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Oh well, I think I'll go now. Bye, Tommy. Thank you for coming by. Okay. Oh. Okay, we'll still be here. Most likely. I mean, we have 4 raids to go by, so. I never realized that putting tents up could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad that we got there in the end. Tancred should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's there, we can plan our next move. During the course of your investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Gulgul in Mordosuk or Yal in Yulmor. Deploy the core. Huh, some materials. I still don't know how to melt the materials, so I won't... Fuck. I wonder what's taking Tancred so long. That is. Well, that was rather uneventful, not that I'm complaining. Did you find anything? No, thankfully. There's not but barren plains in every direction. Apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brute didn't even seem to notice me. I thought best not to tempt fate, so I withdrew. We should act now, before it's fully awake. Meaning what, exactly? When I think about the flood of light, I get the feeling that, rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of ether. Of course, that meant that all the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled to dust in the years since. But the ether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden is the one that caused it, maybe it can get it flowing again. I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. Well, that would be cool. I didn't expect it to happen. Now, hold on. What makes you think that's even possible? And how do you expect to control that kind of power? Rin's aspirations may not be as preposterous as thou dost surmise. I believe Minfilia halted the flood of light's advance, not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in so doing, she hath gifted us an opportunity, too precious to waste. Even now, the flame of hope burns on. Aye, as Minfilia's successor, it standeth to reason that Rin doth possess the means to exert her will over Eden, but such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What sayest thou, Aurelie? I imagine this is easier said than done. Yes, yes, you're probably right, but I have to try. Very well, Rin. You've made up your mind. So, how should we go about this? I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it the core. That giant talos at the core too. Like a breathing heart. It controlled the flow of ether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we could use it to restore the other balance. The theory is certainly sound. By employing Ethernet shards as beacons, mayhap we could trace the ethereal flow to Eden's core, and in so doing secure the... I'm sorry, that was my bad. Thankfully, the Settlement Council has kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus by which to perform such feats. However, we must needs first have Rin study the entity's interior, and chart us as a suitable core. Once we have reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which you may directly communicate with Eden, and mayhap exert a measure of control over it. You can really do that, Urianger? All credit is due to a dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed, who imparted to me a wealth of knowledge concerning etherology. Is he talking about Urizwa? I think he is. Although I'm certain she, Mumbrida, would be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden will be too happy about us rummaging around its innards, for want of a better term. Hey, Widowmock, welcome. In all seriousness, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. Perhaps you had best lead the way, Aurelia? Wanna join us, Widowmock? It's Nico and I. It's true that she's the only one who can defeat the Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on her any more than we have to. Yes, I haven't forgotten what happened when she absorbed too much light. But as Alice said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now, I wish I could put down wardens myself, but the simple fact is I can't, and there's no point pretending I can. That's why I'm asking Aurelie. Then perhaps I could... You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan even has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand, and guide us to the core. Not only that, you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to make it hungry, get us out of there. Are you sure you want to go through with this? This is what I do best. I won't let you down. Though we will remain here, Rin and I shall do our utmost to guide thee along the ethereal stream. After thou hast breached the exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pairs, courtesy of our comrades in the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear they may be somewhat less reliable than those to which thou art accustomed. Hey, Mosca09, thank you for the follow. That was a bit too early, Nico. That's still a bit too early, Nico. Okay, now you should be able to go, technically. Why did it sound twice? Well, I'll fix it later, I guess. God damn it, Nico. Ah. Oops. Well, in the meantime, what shall we do? 9 minutes. We could just go and farm the Black Mage. How about that? Let's go. Where do we have to go? Oh, I have to get yeah, right. Forgot about that. Need to get some more levels in. How are we gonna do that? With the rotting corpse in Drybone, which is in Eastern Tunalan. Let's go farming some rotten corpses at Camp Drybone. So, where are we? Excuse me. Where are we gonna find these rotten corpses? Well, we could just make do with these tuko-tukos. Tuko-tuko. Okay. Chuck down some water already. Okay. Put two Patukas. I'm never getting enough experience out of this. Like, never, ever, ever in a million years. Oh, well. Astro in. Astro in. I said Astro in. Let's go. Let's go! I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited. You know, people talked a great deal about these raids. Eden's Gate, Resurrection. Be careful! Huge amounts of ether are rushing to the core. Wait, what's that? Keeper of Knowledge, Eden Prime. Off we go. We have no melees. God damn it. So that's unfortunate. I forgot to put on the star. Somebody's taking some damage. What does that mean? What's that mean, Nico? Oh, shot. I did not know about that well. Mr. Summoner? Mr. Summoner, please rest up. Oh no, I'm going to die. I can feel it. Nah, fuck, I'm dead. Again. Fuck. I don't want to know how these are savage, to be honest. Well, empty focus, I guess. Oh well, Summoner's dead as well. Rip. Just wipe. Huh. Guardian of Paradise. And that was the first wipe. Nice. What are you playing, Ishtar? Ah, you're playing Sage. Okay. Oh, damn. One of the black mages died. Well, this one went definitely better than it did before. Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck. Well, shit, funny. Must be careful here. Okay. Okay. I'm safe. Okay, we're safe. Oh, fuck, I'm dumb. I didn't even realize it. Oh well, thank God. I'm fine. It's hidden. It's a raid, Tommy. This is endgame content, basically. Fuck! I touched the board. I touched the border. I didn't know. I didn't know the borders were already. What? I didn't know the borders were one-shot area. Thank you, Nigo. I mean, I can see why people likes these raids. Suddenly, the Death Star. Are we still inside Eden? My star will pop without damaging her, I think. No, it actually did. Nice. Here, Black Mage, take this damage. Okay. Okay, she's in the corner. Back. Okay. Oh no, Nigo. Okay, you're fine. Where's the guy? The other guy is there. Let's go. He's up. I will probably just limit break 3, I think. I will limit break 3, I think. Unless... okay, someone else did. Nice. GG. Alexa, zitta. Well, that was a hot couple of seconds in the air. Half of our party was dead. Duty complete. Nothing of interest in this route. Oh well. Nigga left me everything. It seems that Tancred's prediction about there being some sort of a guardian was right. Thankfully, it was nothing that you couldn't handle. Well, the first time was not that easy. And I'm glad to say that you haven't absorbed any light either. So far, so good. Now that the way is clear, the Ethernet shards can send us to the core and back whenever we need. Why don't we give them a try? British? Yeah, I'm talking British. So, I'm talking British. Drink some water, guys. Stay hydrated. Once Ranger has activated the device, it is my turn. What do I need? Direct hit, critical hit, determination, critical hit, I think, if I'm not mistaken. The time hath come, Rain. Watch over me, Minfilia. Is this supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. Urianger! Husband worried about his husband. I am unarmed, but what of Rina? No, you listen to me. Rina, Angirin. Angirin. Rin, be careful. Rin, be careful. like a ship than a Sin Eater, doesn't it? One fell swoop. Rin appears to have recovered from her battle of the wills for Eden. With Eden. It worked. I'm in control now, I think. Although I'm now linked to Eden, I still need to figure out how to give it commands. Pray tell, what caused the to convulse so violently? It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now, thou art... Rin, what's going on? Ah, above us. Something coming this way. An enemy. But how dost thou... Ah, could it be a Sin Eater? I can't see them clearly, but... No, that's impossible. What is it? They're inside too. Lots of them, trying to reach the core. Uninvited guests, huh? If I'd known they were coming, I would have tidied up the place. Japes are a poor substitute for a viable stratagem. In that case, I suggest that you and I deal with the ones who's already inside. And the relay can welcome our airborne adversary. Rin, find out if Eden has any defense we can make use of, preferably ones that don't recognize us as the enemy. I'm not sure about that, but I can use the ether currents to send you wherever you need to go. That's my girl. Alright, everyone, we've got work to do. From what I can tell, Eden is able to form simple structures by redirecting ether. So I'll try to give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head for that portal over there. Ah, so Thankent went just like... okay, Aurelie will take care of everything airborne. But she can't fly. So what? She's the warrior of light. Duh. Goddamn Tancred. I still haven't forgiven him. Okay. Okay. Are we just here sipping tea while being sat down? I'm sad. Do you know that meme? I'm down with this conversation. Sit down. I'm sad. It fucking kills me every time. What job did you pick this time? Marauder? Are you warrior? Oh no, you're Reaper. Okay. Oh, the tea in the cup just... Oh god, that's so cute. The tea in the cup is so perfect. Oh, I love this. I love that meme, Tommy. I don't know why. I just love it. What was the petal shower? No. Flower shower? No. I don't remember. Flower shower. Ah, I missed an R when I wrote flower shower. Yes! Yes, Nico! Yes! Thank you, Rin, for all your hard work. Here. A dot to you for accompanying me in this endeavor. Mwah. Oh, sorry. I can't teleport from here, can I? No, I can't. Well, where are the level quests? Oh, never mind. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hop. Okay, Eden's Gate, Descent. Antithesis Manifest, Void Walker. What the hell is that? Hello, hello. We only have 1 melee. Again. Here. Some shield for everyone. God damn it. Oh, a stuck. I don't know how to interact with this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, again, another stack. Oh shoot, okay. Okay, that's actually cool. That's some nice 3, 2, 1, and we pop. And then there's the guy with the stack. Here, heal, damage, and damage. Oh, finally. Okay, we are shielded. We're gonna take this stuck in too. Oh no, stand par. Okay. They went good. Nice. put on our thinking cap. No, wait, that's another game. When do I have to wash away? Okay, it's fine. Okay. How much would that be, this guy? Oh no. Oh no, someone fell down. Someone had a stack on him. Oh well, we're fine. GG. That was easier. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I got nice. I got some commendations. One, just one. Okay. Really? Thank goodness you're unarmed. We came as we came as soon as we took care of our unwanted guests. They were a stubborn bunch and quite unlike anything I've ever seen in the first. No, I won't let you. Damn the light. Damn you all. Who are you? What do you want? Why am I here? What is happening? She's alive, but there's something strange about the air heater. She didn't seem too pleased with Rain taking control of Eden, which may be what caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. This plain she's not a Teen Eater, not even in part as Votri was. Yet this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible. On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her until she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does, but I'll make it clear that we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm, at the very least. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside. Eden, it's likely that reaching the core was her aim from the outset, so I'll take her to the camp. Now that things have settled down, I should get back inside and try strengthening my link with Eden. Although I had my hands full trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle. That power, I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was the tearing of the very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which void scent may enter. But pray tell, Rin, didst thou make any other observation? I couldn't sense any light at all in that girl or her servants. And I can't really explain how, but she reminded me of Emmet Selch. Though I think it unlikely that she's an Ascian, she may yet be thrall to the Zodiac. Maybe we'll be able to find out more once she's woken up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control over Aiden. It seems to be listening more than before, instead of screaming at me like it was in the beginning. And that's not all. I've made an exciting discovery. Direct hit, crit hit, determination, come prima. I like it all. Crit hit. Now, next up. Rin's newly formed bond with Eden's core has led to a surprising discovery. I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning. And we shall accompany this, wheresoever this path may lead. But pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made? I understand how Eden's power work, and therefore the true nature of the flood of light. Yes, it affected the balance of all the ether in the empty, shifting it so far towards the umbral that it stopped flowing altogether. The power to tip the scales, and to tip them back again. That's what Eden does. It controls the balance of ether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to breathe life back into the empty. The trouble is, I haven't the foggiest idea of where to start. And if I go about this the wrong way, I'll do more harm than good. Thou needst not bear this burden alone, Rin, nor should thou. 'Tis no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inextricably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony, without which life cannot prosper. So what should we do? A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time being, let us return to the camp. 'Twould be remiss of us not to involve Tancred. Well, that's honestly very cool. My friends, I believe I have struck upon a method by which we may see this world restored. Urianger, before you go any further, allow me to take a potentially very long story slightly shorter. The plan is to control Eden and realign the ether of the empty, right? In essence, yes. However, unleashing elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the empty is unfathomably vast, were we only able to effect change over one small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our task. Instead, our energy would be better spent revitalizing each element in order that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. One at a time. I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient ether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in a dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. I am fucking done by skipped dialogue. But what's to prevent that element from breaking free of Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It must need to be contained. The question is, how? Aurelie, indulge me a moment if thou wouldst. Pray imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye? Muggles? Mayhap thou art afeard to utter the fateful word, for to even speak the name Primal is to invite misfortune. Thou invite it we must. As the ether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden, we shall perform a summoning as Master Louis once did on the fields of Cartenu. As one who hath laid low countless primals, thy memories will shape the ether into a deiform entity, which must subsequently be dispersed in the traditional fashion. So, defeat it, in other words. But is that even possible? I break my fast on primals. It's either that or being torn to shreds. To be honest, I'm not I break my fast on primals. Lest thou forget, 'twill be no more than an approximation of a foe thou hast previously bested. I have every confidence in thine abilities, Aurelie. As do I. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. As do I. Though it might help to have some idea of what you will be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first? I propose water, the source of all life. As for the location, an area to the west of Norvart was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the flood of light reduced it to a yawning chasm. Water. Yes, that seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us where we need to go. And I shall prepare for the summoning. Tancred, wouldst thou keep watch over our enigmatic antagonist? She may have vital information to impart. In the event that she becometh agitated, thou mayst have need to restrain her. Someone's got to do it, I suppose. I'll be praying for your success while I wait here, twiddling my thumbs. Still, I must say I don't envy you being caught up in yet another one of Urianger's madcap schemes. Though, come to think of it, if the creature you must fight is born from your own memories and imagination, why don't you try thinking of something a bit tamer than the primals you fought in the past? Huh, perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, best of luck. I'm curious, how did they make it something new? I mean, if it's something we've already faced. Well, I'm clueless. Eden seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all. Alright, this is the place. I'll see if I can draw out water as spectator. The rest is up to you, Aurelie. Excuse me for disappearing just like that. Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Haha. Leviathan, flooding, water. Haha. Eden's Gate, inundation now accessible. Let's go! First things first, ready check. Ishtar. Is he offline? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Damn. Oh well. We're alone on this one, I guess. Let's go. Next up. Next up. I just wanted to check on a couple things. Let's look for the live quests because I'm curious. I kind of want to know. Okay. I kind of want to start doing some live quests to level up other jobs other than astrologer. Live quests are repeatable quests you can do to gain various rewards. To start a live quest, you must first have a leave allowance to spend to start a live quest. View the quest journal entry and click initiate on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so in Ishgard there is one live mate. The guy that gives you live quests at Foundation. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Let's level up a bit. Oh well, never mind. But I found it. It's that blue bubble in the map. If you see it. Mr. Tank, please. Thank you. Thank you. Very much kind of you. Appreciate that. Editor of the world. Leviathan. Ah! Ah! Okay. Hello. Hello. Let's go. Let's go. Well, he is much bigger and he appears to have one more head than I remembered. But alas. Am I losing frames? Why am I losing frames? Are we alright? Are we good with the frames? Huh. Ah, fuck me. I don't understand what's going on. You're saying? I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Ooh. Thank God, I'm fine. Got lucky. Ho sbagliato. Wrong skill. Oh well. Oh, we're not even split. That's nice. Two guys died though. You're gonna get some damage up. You're gonna get some damage up. That was a bad start, I think. That was a bad away heal as well. I misclicked. Fuck me. I'm unfocused. I don't know why, but my computer is losing frames left and right. Not the game, but fucking I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not nice. GG. For the ones that are still here, am I losing frames, like a lot of them, or is it fine? Like during the fight, did I lose many frames, or? Nobody's typing in chat. Well, I hope I didn't. That was incredible. Is that what a primal looks like? Not really. Oh, not quite the same then. But why is that? The Leviathan of the Source was summoned by Shahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their fate, the deformed entity that we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though it was no less formidable. The manifestation relied upon a earliest experience of Leviathan, and may have been influenced by recollections of other water-expected beings, leading to further discrepancies. Memories brought to life. But I still can't feel if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. How goes it? If you've finished slaying our primal, or whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you ought to see. What could that be? Evidently, our only recourse is to return to our base of operations for Fort Worth. Well, I mean, I don't remember what did determination do. I'll just take retreat again. Aurelia, look. By the 12's good grace, it's a marvel to behold. I never thought that a whole lake would suddenly appear like this, and we're just getting started. I only hope the burden is not too much for you, Aurelia. We're only at the beginning. I think this proves that the water aspect eater is no longer lying dormant. So which element should we rely on next, Urianger? I propose Earth. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of flora. Imagine that! Forests in the empty! But before we begin, I'd like to know how that girl is doing. Still sound asleep. She still sound asleep. She didn't so much as stir even when I took her helmet off. I thought it might be getting a bit stuffy in there, and I was curious to know what sort of person we're dealing with. She seems surprisingly normal, not at all like your usual wide scent. I'd say she's around the same age as you, Rin, perhaps a little older. Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand. As much as I'd love to go with you, I'd best stay here in case she wakes up and is feeling less than cooperative. And while I wait here wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. It must be a strange feeling to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I almost feel sorry for the poor thing. All the same, I wish you luck. If all goes well, he won't be waiting for long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results. It's actually pretty huge. I can't take the mounts here. Damn. I was just curious. I wanted to see how far the lake would go. Now, before we embark on our journey, there is one question I feel I should ask. Where are we going? Well, I would suggest a certain region that lies east of Nordvart, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. And for the Earth-aspected primal we wish to invoke, what could be a more fitting choice than Titan? I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it like? He is worshipped by the kobolds. Well, she doesn't really know what kobolds are, though. Tancred mentioned those. They're your words equivalents of the Mord, yes? But if our last battle is anything to go by, this one will be different from the Titan that Aurelia remembers, right? Yes? Aye, 'twould be wise to consider the two as entirely separate beings. As such, thou must needs conceive new stratagem if thou art to triumph in the battle to come. Past experiences will avail thee not, I fear. Alright, Aurelia, once you're ready, we'll be on our way. It took a while, but we finally arrived. Ready, Aurelia? Memories of Titan come tumbling back. Goddamn Square Enix. Sepulture, now accessible. Let's go. Brew. Let's go to Ishgard again. Shall we? I add this positive with my deal. A small level quest here. Here. Good. Eloin. Beg your pardon, but you are Mrs. Lucky, I presume. Just the woman I was hoping to see. It so happens I have a proposition for you. You see, in accordance with the Lord Commander's order, we have established a new system similar to the one administered in the Adventurers Guilds of Eorzea. We are to document the petitions of the people and distribute them to motivate individuals like yourself. Were you to assist us with these levs, madam, we would be most grateful, and we would compensate you accordingly. Sorry guys, still sick. My runny red nose. Nisgar level quests are not issued by the Adventure Guild, but by the Temple Knights. The system, however, remains much the same, the one difference being that in addition to normal level quests, which require one level allowance to accept, there are also large gates. Yeah, well, okay, that one thing they also told us. Treasure coffers discovered on the battlefield during Battlecraft lab quests, which sometimes contain ember-encased vialkin. These rare items can be exchanged with ember trades for items unobtainable anywhere else. So if I just go like this, what the freak? Okay. So if I just go with the, botanist. The Lord Commander seeks those willing and able to pledge their blades in service to alone. They need to be of Ishgard, only of sound body and mind. Fieldcraft, tradecraft. Okay. So fieldcraft, I guess. Yeah. Depending on the type of item, you may need to journey into areas inhabited by powerful creatures. It is recommended that, for this task, you employ stealth. Of course. Fieldcraft left guide lives for disciple of the land. Follow the same set of rules as their battlecraft counterparts. Guide lives for disciple. There are, however, two main differences. You cannot begin a fieldcraft life quest unless you have changed to the corresponding class, and you must perform this task solo. Live quests for fishers, on the other hand, follow the same set of rules as tradecraft lives, in that you will be required to deliver your catch to the client in person. Selecting the map button, but it doesn't care, right? We don't really care. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. So it doesn't work, huh? Where should I go if I wanted to take a lab quest, though? Other places. Let me check again. Ah, because it's the levels, okay. So, what level am I at? Level 27. We should go with a 25. In Lower Lanocea, 23.9, 33.0. Oh my god. Uh, still not finding anything yet, I guess. Hmm. What the fuck? Where is it? Excuse me. Morabi dry docks. Be in here. Hmm. I can't seem to find it. It's weird. Oh well, doesn't matter anymore. Ugh. Here, switch and click. Comments. And the DPS just... Okay, nice. Finally. Wow, well. Wow, well. I mean... Okay, I guess. Leviathan got another head, Titan got a cool armor. Oh, I fucking didn't see it. God damn. We have enough mana, no I don't. Okay, we're all up and running. Well, I must say, he's much cooler than his older version. Fuck. How can I... How can I dodge that? How can I dodge that? Oh well. We'll see to it later. Na 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 na. Well. Welcome back. You must be exhausted. For a creature made of rock, it was a lot more agile than I was expecting. I wonder, was it other of your war a tough opponent too? He never stood a chance against me. Well, yes, if I'd put one foot wrong, I would have fallen to my doom. So all it would have taken is a momentary lapse of concentration. I don't like the sound of that. But more importantly, you have defeated another elemental being, which means we're a step closer to reclaiming the empty. I can't wait to see how much of a difference we've made this time. And I didn't read what determination did, so critical it again. Well, you guys, thank you for joining me tonight as well. We're gonna call it a day. Oh, wait, never mind. Did we really do all of this? Hi. It would appear that balance has returned to element of the earth. And yet... transformation hath affected only the immediate vicinity, whereas the lands beyond this lake doth remain unchanged. 'Tis passing strange indeed. Did we do something wrong? Though this falleth short of the outcome I had envisioned, 'tis plain our efforts were not in vain. Mayhap this localized phenomenon is the result of an intersection of ethereal currents. Therefore it is reasonable to assume that similar locations in the empty hath undergone comparable alterations. Then the ether will spread out from these points to cover the rest of... Rin. Well, and with that, we'll call it a day. Thank you for joining me to the stream tonight. Next time we'll be playing still Final Fantasy XIV. Next Monday at 6 p.m. Always here to keep on going with raids with Eden, and Rin, Urianger, and Tancred. Thank you again, and have a good night.